welcome back to Eric's Wacky Racing. I hope you guys are having a great night. I do apologize, we did have some technical issues. We did finally get it worked out. We got it rocking and rolling and getting Facebook up and running. So we missed qualifying, but Kyle Martin's gonna put her on pole tonight with an 18.998 here at Norks. I can't say the dang thing, man. I tell you. North Wilkesboro Speedway, and excuse me for saying it here tonight. So we're gonna run you through our starting order here real quick, and we'll check in with the times.
Starting on the pole, Kyle Martin. Second, Jason Ricketts. Third, Chad Wiggins. Fourth, Joe Roberts. Fifth, Michael DeWalt. Sixth, Bobby Rafferty. Seventh, Colt Curry. Eighth, Cody Riggs. 9th, Lucas Reed. 10th, Mike Hornbeck. 11th, Nathan Fuller. 12th, Zach Bucher. 13th, Vincent Vachon. 14th, James Mott. 15th, Brian V. 16th, Corey Mott. 17th, Alexander Della Roseville. 18th, Sylvain Gallant. 19th, Sean Anderson. 20th, Jeffrey Ruddick. 21st, Dallas Stewart. 22nd, Ricky Williams. 23rd, Sam Bennett. 24th, Joshua O'Connor. 26th, Emmanuel Forget. 28th, Tom Torrey.
Cool, and that is your starting order. Sorry, still kind of working on this cold here. Looks like we got 27 cars here tonight. Mike Simone is an admin, so I believe he will be, and along with Chase Harding, an admin. So I guess we're down to 26 drivers here tonight. Rick is saying, "What's up, Eric?" Not much, Ricky. How are you tonight, man? As we're gonna jump back up front here with the leaders. Wow. They're ready to rock and roll here tonight. Ricky saying, "Good luck to all the drivers here tonight." So good to see that. Awesome. Well, we're going to have some fun here. They should be getting the one to go this time by North Wilkesboro. A half-mile track. Right now, in sim time is May 15th, 2022 at 1:13 p.m. So interesting. We'll see how we have. Herb saying hello. Hey, Herb. All right, these guys are getting ready to rock and sock and let them rock here at the North Wilkesboro in these truck cars here tonight. Right now, with Kyle starting on pole here tonight. Jason Ricketts starting P2. Outside pole, wait for the green flag to go. Green flag in the air. They're waving it like they just don't care. 98, Kyle getting a great jump into 1 and 2. Chad trying to follow suit right on that bottom side. Chad trying to work over to P2, but not able to make it. The 29 going to hold on to the P2 spot. Chad right there behind him. 29 slides up. 17 looked to the inside, but wasn't able to get there. Top 4 or 5 cars. Well, how about nose to tail here? As we jump back, Michael DeWalt trying to make a move up there, but he's going to have the 27 to his outside, trying to make a move on the outside here into 1 and 2. Or, excuse me, that's 3 and 4. Michael DeWalt going to hold on to that P6 spot. Chad now trying to work for P2 on the high side where he was looking, but wasn't able to get there. Me, I'm not racing. No, I'm broadcasting here tonight there. All right. Oh, there's some contact. The 29 and the 17 get into it a little bit. Oh, the 6 gets in the back of the 29. 29 to the inside wall. That started out a little bit earlier.
Ready to have a caution out.
And caution coming out.
How are you doing there, bud?
We're going to rewind that and check that out of here a little bit. Take us to the chopper, bro. So I'm not sure if it started here in 3 and 4 or what, but we're going to check it out here. Alright, they're going down the front stretch. Chad gets a heck of a run. Oh, he sends it in a little hot. Gets in the back of the 29. 29 catches it. Oh, Joe guns it, thinking he had a shot. Then gets into the back of him. 29 to the inside. Spinner in. Jason gonna fall from the front to the back. Thankfully, caution coming out on that one. But we're gonna jump back on board here with Joe. He might have went a little bit too far, but that's all right. Huh? Yeah, maybe not. Oh well. Well, we were gonna jump on Joe on that one, but just looked like Joe thought he had it cleared, and then just wasn't able to get there. And then 29 going around. Looks like Jason did decide is going a lap down right now. Probably decided to try to get some work done on that truck, and it looks like he got some fresh stickers. So it's just a few laps on them tires here tonight. But should be pretty solid. I mean, if he didn't take a whole lot of damage, he should be able to get up there and still race with these guys. But it's hard to say sometimes. As you see, right now, looks like 28. I was gonna say 28, but no, the 29. Jason is scored the first car a lap down. So he did go one lap down here after the contact. Well, hopefully he can get back up front and start fighting with them boys once again. It is quite a bit of a long race here. We're only 9 laps in out of the 100 laps, and they are double filed back up front, ready to rock them, sock them, and have some fun again. We got Kyle starting to the inside, Chad starting to the outside, Joe starting third, Bobby in the 77 starting fourth, and Michael DeWalt starting P5. As they're coming into 3 and 4, pace car pulls off, and wait for the green flag in the air. Barney waving it like he don't care. Chad getting a good jump on that outside line, trying to stay with the leader. But Chad might be under fire here real quick. No, not going to be able to. Joe not going to be able to follow suit. So top 2 single filing out. We got a battle here for P3 between Joe Robert and Bobby. Bobby right now edging out Joe. Kind of running that middle line in with the truck as the 27 of Colt going to look to the outside of Joe. Bobby taking over P3. Maybe looking for some more here, as Joe's going to fall back to P5 here with Colt making a good move down and around, or outside and around Joe. Michael DeWalt thought about looking there for a second to try to make a move. He's driving her down deep. We got a battle for P2. Caution coming out.
Any comments there, bud?
All right, let's see if we can't find that caution here. Ooh, uh-oh. Well, looks like that started beforehand. So let's see what happened here. All right, so it looks like Michael gets on the loud pedal just a little bit too much, gets loose. And there's something happened to the 10 car. Separate, though. What happened to the 10 here? It's like Michael gets on the loud pedal too much, gets himself turned around. Looks like the same happened to the 10, but he hits that inside wall, bounces up, and the 50 comes in hot, and the 55 getting him. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. I tell you. We'll kind of watch him here. Always hard on the brake to stay off. Somebody loses it. A 50 and a 55 getting tangled up on that one. We're going to go on. We're going to go on board with that 55 real quick. 55 of Dallas. It didn't look like he had anywhere to go. It was just all of a sudden they were there. As we go on board with him here. Oh, you see something happen in front of him. He's in the middle of the track. The 50 sliding in front of him. He's already committed to the bottle. He's like, oh. Ain't no good, bro. We got that one. Well, looks like he's in for some repairs now. Getting some rocking and socking tires. So, a few cars coming up are involved in that one. 2 of them solo spins and a couple others just getting involved in the aftermath of it. But that corner number 4 is a tough one. In any car here at Wilkesboro. Yeah, she likes to get loosey and goosey. Let's forget. Saying, Felix, all right, cool. Well, like I said, that's easy to do here in North Wilkesboro, coming off of P4, or corner 4, P4. Just easy to get on the throttle a little bit too much, spin them tires, then you light some fires and you just kind of go around. Emmanuel, forget from back. Cool. Emmanuel saying I'm out. Aw, sorry to hear that. Alright, well, we're getting them ready to rock and roll and ready to rock them and sock them here. On board with Kyle, Chad out front, Bobby, Colt, Joe, top 5. Here they go. Pace car off. Now they're waiting for the green flag to rock them. Chad getting a decent jump. Oh, he puts himself into the outside wall. It's going to be a checkup on the outside lane. Bobby going to take advantage of that and run up to P2. Joe Roberts to the inside of Chad, trying to get to P3 as the 27 into the back end of Chad. Chad going to go around.
Out.
And
what can we do to try to help it if we do get another restart?
But thankfully there was not much more in there. We'll go ahead and rewind her and check that back here. The truck got in the way and the Chevy Impel didn't like it, huh? Well, there's a little action in the back here. But caution came out with Chad. So the 27 in the back of the 17, just an ever so slight touch, turns Chad around. Chad gets into the 4. Everybody else does a great job checking up and not getting involved in anything else. We did have the 3. I'm not sure exactly what happened to him. Looks like he just slammed on the brakes and was, oh, he got tagged by the 74 just a little bit. But honestly, great job by the drivers not to get caught up into that. And keep on rolling. Here at North Wilkesboro. I can't say the dang track's name. I tell you, let's just get in real. I just can't do it. I did not find out how many laps they can go here on green flag laps, but I'm assuming they can probably do it in one stop now. Most of the guys up front have yet to pit. They have 23 laps on them tires. That's all the way down to P. Looks like P13. So. Fun. Well, thank you for saying I do a great job announcing there, Herb. I do appreciate it. iRacing makes it a little easier on announcing than some of the console games, I'll be honest with you. So right now, looks like we got a little bit of hiccup there. Sorry about that, guys. Kyle gonna be out front. Bobby Rafferty P2. Joe Roberts P3. Cody Riggs P4, and Cole Custard in that 27 truck, P5. One truck we want to check on here real quick is the 29. Jason Ricketts. He did get involved in that first caution. He still is in P22, 1 lap down. But here we go. We're getting ready to rock them and sock them once again. Wilkesboro, here we go. Pay the car off. Waiting for that green flag. Green flag in the air. Here we go. Can Bobby stay up with Kyle here? Kyle getting a great jump. Bobby gonna try to slot back into line here for P2. That top 2 gonna break away. Joe gonna take over that 3rd spot. And a little bit of checkup on that outside line between the 21 and the 84. 21 trying to work that high line. And 21 going to take over that 4th spot. 27 into P5. 84 almost gets in the back of the 27. These guys got to get a few laps in to get spread out here. Kyle under some heavy fire from Bobby. And we got some movement back there. Trying to find a quick battle here. 45, Singer in deep, trying to get there. Not able to yet. Oh, we got some battling back behind him. Oh, the 16 gets loose in the inside wall.
Quickly tell me about your car if you can.
Not sure what happened there. I didn't catch it. Did he just get on the loud pedal maybe a little bit too much? Yes, he did. Gets on that loud pedal a little bit too much. Kisses that inside wall. And caution coming out once again for that. Oh, good job by everybody else staying out of that one. But Corey gonna go for a ride on that one. Thankfully, he didn't hit that inside wall too hard. Otherwise, he might have some major damage. $29 laps on a lot of these guys' tires here right now. Another one that's kind of surprising here is gone a lap down. Chad was up front. He didn't get in the back of Jason. Those two are back there now. So far, lost cautions. North Wilkesboro kind of known for it a little bit. Looks like Chad might have been the lucky dog getting to go around. Michael DeWald, another one that's a lap down. It's kind of surprising right now. He was up in the top 5. He did get a little bit loose coming out that corner. And he went down and around. But hey, it's North Wilkesboro. She is a tricky track. Probably one of the trickiest tracks out here. Right now, our biggest mover is the 34 truck of Tom Torrey. Started P28 up to P11 right now. So great job on his part. Up 17 spots. Doing a heck of a job tonight. Staying out there, have some fun. He's got 17 laps on his tires, so he took advantage of one of those early cautions to get that. Manuel saying he was out, so he's going to finish P26 here tonight. Too bad. It looks like Dallas also another one out. And Nathan out? Oh, Nathan's still trying to roll a little bit, but he is 11 laps down, so must have had a lot of damage. Well, they are lined back up 2 by 2, ready to rock and roll once again. "32 laps down out of the 100. Lights off on the pace car. They're double file back up once again. Pace car looking to pull off here. Pace car off. Waiting for that green flag.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Here we go. Say the word. In the air. Tabernacle? Alright, so Kyle getting a great jump out there. Taking over that top spot. Bobby right there on his rear bumper. Giving him a little love.
I didn't hear nothing.
And caution once again coming out. Let's see if we can't find out what happened. Whoa! Woo, 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 woo. Let's take it to the chopper here. They look like they went 3 wide. Oh, Michael DeWalt comes down. The 74 came down just a little bit. Michael DeWalt trying to take it to down low. As the 74 comes across his nose, Michael DeWalt nowhere to go. Turns to 74. 27 gets caught up in it. 29 gonna get caught up in it. Chad gonna get in it. Nathan in it. The one in it. What that means? What the in? Okay, well, you got me to cuss in a different language that I didn't even know I was cussing in. So I do apologize to everybody for that. So a lot of guys having some problems. Look, that might have just started right at the start here. Yeah, right at the start, into 3 and 4. And we got a parking lot on that one. Did Chad not get any damage on that? Was he able to hit the brakes hard enough to not get into it? Sorry, guys. No. He got into a 29. Everybody else just little scrapes and everything. I think the heavy damage comes between the 74 and the 29 here tonight on this caution. Well, I guess it is what it is. And we are back up front, and the lights are off on the pace truck once again. Yeah, pace car, not pace truck. That's alright. I gotta give you a little hard time. Alrighty. Herb saying, let's try this again. Yeah, we're going for it again. I've forgot how many cautions we've had already. If we can get a few laps in, I think they'll be good to go. Here we go. A lot of guys, way old tires though, 40 laps on them tires. Kyle trying to hold on to the lead. Bobby with a great jump on the restart. They're side by side down into 3 and 4. Here they go. Down the front stretch, still side by side into 1 and 2. This is the battle for the lead. Oh, they slide up. Or Kyle slides up, makes a little contact. He gets a little loose coming off the corner there, side by side, still down into 3 and 4. Bobby gonna edge him out just a little bit. But Kyle gonna fight back on that inside. Kyle gets a little loose on the corner. He's gonna have to give up that spot, but he's gonna try to slop back into that P2 spot with the 27 right there on his rear bumper. So Bobby out front, the 27 now working to the inside of Kyle for that second spot. The 27 of Colt looking to the inside of Kyle. They're still side by side down the back stretch into 3 and 4. Here they go. Kyle trying to edge him out down through the middle. Joe trying to follow suit here, but the 27 working on that inside. Oh, 27 gets a little loose off. He's gonna have to give up that chance of taking over P2. Kyle gonna hold on to P2. Joe gonna work to the outside of the 27, trying to take over that P3 spot. Joe into P3. 27 falling back to P4. He's gonna try to slot himself back in, but gets a little loose coming off of 4 and comes under fire by Zach. That just getting the power down coming off 4 is hard to do here at the Wilkesboro. With the 88 looking to the inside of the 27. Still side by side here. Oh, the 88 gets a little loose coming off. 27 tries to fight back on that outside. Inside line starting to kind of give up a little bit with these older tires. As the 27's able to hold on to position right now. 88 gets a little bit better run through the middle of the corner, but the 27, that momentum, gonna get him back even. What would you do for a Klondike bar? So the 88 falling back into that P5 spot, but still working that bottom side. Oh, we had a fender on him. Oh, we got a battle for P2. Joe gonna take over P2. Kyle got a little loose off there, the corner. And that's gonna allow Bobby to check out a little bit. He's got about 2 car lengths over these guys here. These guys are fighting pretty hard back there. Oh, 27 got a little bit loose down into 1 and 2. 88 of Zach trying to look to the inside once again, down into 3 and 4. Zach looking to the inside, the 27 of Colt on the outside. Colt gets a little loose, and caution coming out once again. Let's see where that caution was. Good run for him, though. I don't think that was the caution. Well, let's go to the blimp here. Alright, trying to find where that caution was at here. Alright, looks like somebody, oops, got a little bit loose coming off the corner. Who is that? Trying to figure out who that is. Sorry, guys. Oh, I can't slow it down quick enough. 34. Alright, so we finally figured out who it was here. Tom was having a great race. Gets on that loud pedal just a little bit too much. Goes to the inside wall, hits it kind of hard, comes back up with the track, locks him up. Nobody else gets involved. Good job on him. This part. Tough break though. He was having a great night. He was one of the biggest movers. Sorry it took us so long to figure out who that was, though. Sometimes it works really good, sometimes it don't, for whatever reason. Alrighty, well, we got Ricky Williams. Looks like gonna be leading us back to the green flag here. Joe Roberts, P2, Kyle Martin, P3, Cody Riggs, P4, and Colt Custard, P5. Or, excuse me, Colt Curry. I called him Custard. Alright, so a little bit of change up front here. Ricky Williams, the only one to stay out. Everybody else went down and got some fresh stickers. So here we go. Green flag in the air. Joe gets a pretty good jump on that outside lane. The 3 trying to hold on to the inside. Joe gonna take over the top spot along with the 21. Kyle gonna try to dive bomber 3 wide down the backstretch. Here they go. The 3 falling backwards. They are 3 wide behind him. Oh, and caution coming out once again. Ricky taking a gamble here, and I think his gamble I'll be honest with you, I think he kind of failed, bro. All right, let's see where that caution. Oh. Well, tough corners here tonight. Let's take her to the chopper, kind of see what's going on here. So we're on board with the 40. He's into 3 and 4. The 13 comes up, gets him into the rear quarter panel. He's spinning around. Then the 43 gets just barely caught, gets turned to the outside. Oh man, he's gonna take a ride to that outside wall. Michael DeWalt nowhere to go, catches it. The 74 coming in hot. Gets in the back end of Michael. Going to the wall. Ouch. 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 Caution, Braden cautions. That is for sure tonight. Well, let's jump on board here with Michael DeWalt. On the gyro here. As he was trying to drive through this. We're on board on the gyro here. On Michael DeWalt trying to drive through this. He tries to take her up high. Oh, there. 43 just coming out of nowhere. Nowhere to go for Michael DeWalt. They're like, oh man, I was having a great qualifying, and now I'm having a bad race. Yeah. Unfortunate. Michael and all those getting involved in it tonight. But unfortunately, that's the way she goes sometimes. Sometimes you have great races, sometimes you don't. And like Herb said there, saying cautions breeding cautions here tonight. It's 42 laps to go here tonight on the race. Looks like we got Joe Roberts gonna start us out on pole. We got Cody Riggs, P2. Kyle Martin, P3. 27 of Colt. And P4 and the 37 of Joshua. As they line back up. What series you race in, Eric? I race in the Cup Series on Friday nights there, Herb. So we had an off week last week because of Turkey Day, so kind of nice to chill out a little bit. All right, here we get ready to rock and roll.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Joe trying to lead him back to the green flag. The 21 gets a great jump on that outside. Well, to try to go to the outside of Joe, but not able to get there. Kyle now working for the P2. These two are side by side down into 3 and 4. They're 2 by 2 back behind them. And we got a spinner on the back.
Should be a caution. Caution, though.
I'm not sure who that was. Trying to find out here real quick. Looks like it was Vincent getting involved in that one. You guys are getting a little racy. Oh, 13 comes up, gets into the 88. 88 gets into the 45. Not a whole lot they can do. Sam bit it on that one. Looked like to be the cause of that one. He just kind of got in that corner a little bit too hot, it looks like. Trying to keep her down low, but slides up just a little bit, enough to get in the 88, and the 88 into the 45. So Vincent having a bad, getting the short end of the stick on that one. Well, thank you there, Herb. Well, hopefully we have a great race this week. Be honest with you, my races have been ups, downs, and sideways for the most part. Alrighty, so top 5 gonna be Joe, Kyle, Cody, Colt, Joshua. Joshua doing a good job in that 37 truck. He is up 19 positions. He started P24, is now in P5. So good job on Joshua part. Maybe he'll be the good luck charm. Well, like I said, we got some good racing and then some we have bad. It's just in the Lord's hands on that most of the time. But definitely good job for Josh. I believe he is the biggest mover right now. Up quite a few spots. 19. Yeah, 19 spots. Wow. Alright, well, lights off on the pace truck. Joe leading us back to the green flag once again. 66 laps down, so getting the green flag once again here at lap 67. Most of the guys out front right now have about 16 laps or a little less on them tires. There's only one that's kind of out there a little bit. All right, pace car off. Here they go.
Green flag.
And green flag in the air. Kyle gets a good launch on that outside. He's going to stay equal with Joe and maybe take over that top spot. He looks to the outside. He edges them out down into 3 and 4. But Joe going to work back to that inside and get back equal to him coming off P4 or corner 4. Kyle's still trying to work that outside line. Ooh, 27 decides to put his nose in the fight. Joe going to have to fall back to P2 as Kyle takes over that top spot. 27 now looking to the outside of Joe Robert for P2, but not able to get there. Top 5 cars goes to tell. Bobby working his way back up. Oh, the 27 gets a little loose coming off the corner. That's going to drop him back off there and put him under fire from the 21 of Cody. Cody looked to the inside but wasn't able to get there. Now Cody going to be under fire from the 37. Oh, 37 just comes up ever so slightly. And caution coming out.
My radio sound bad out there.
Oh, Dally. It looked like there was going to be some action back there. But I think everybody made it through. But 27 gets a little loose coming off of corner number 2. 21 has to check up. 37 decides to try to make it to the move to the inside. man. 37 just sends her in just a little bit too hard. And man, you know, I think that might have been a prediction code there. Let's see if we can't get a better view at this here. I don't think he hit him. I think it was more prediction code than anything. If you guys are new to iRacing, sometimes they have a prediction code and sometimes it gets it wrong. And I think this is one of those times where Cody gets the front end of the iRacing stick here tonight. So I don't think he hit him. I mean, it was close. I mean, it was real close. But I don't think it should have put him around. Man, so tough break for Cody in the 21 truck. Well, I gotta remember, it is a game. And sometimes it just don't work. Looks like Vincent got a little bit of a tag there from Chad. I don't think Chad knew what was going on. Chad coming in on, getting in the back of him. But thankfully everybody else keeps her going straight. Herb saying, looks close, but I agree with you. Yeah, I don't think it should have been a caution, or I don't think there should have been a wreck there, but it is ultimately a sim, so they do get things a little bit wrong at times. But it's one of the better sims out there. Gotta give them that. So lights off on the pace truck. Here we get ready to rock and roll once again. Kyle, Joe, Colt, Joshua, and Bobby. Bobby working his way back up to P5. Joshua up 20 spots now. As we're coming back to this restart. 75 down, 25 to go. So here we get ready to rock and roll. Kyle leading us back.
Green flag.
Green flag in the air. Joe gets a heck of a jump there. He puts some equal to him. Down into 1 and 2. Joe gonna try to work that outside line. Oh, Kyle gets a little bit loose coming off the corner, but able to keep her under. Joe working that outside line, but Kyle gonna ultimately take over that top spot as Joe automatically comes under fire from the 27. Joe taking a heck of a run, coming out at 2, puts himself back up in contention for the lead. Joe running one on that outside line. There's the 27 was looking to go to the inside as the top 2 or top 4 under a blanket. Joe working that outside line really hard. Kyle just pushes up a little bit, gets into the side maybe a little bit. As the 27 now trying to look down. They were looking 3 wide there for a short second. Oh, Bobby gets a little bit sideways. Coming through the corner, I believe. They're 3 wide for the lead. Down the back stretch. 3 by 3, 27 into the 98. The 98 into the 6, and they are still going somehow. In some way, that stacks them up. Kyle gonna edge him out. Joe gonna be in P2. The 77 gonna take over that 3rd spot. And when there is still fighting going on back behind them. 21 to go. As the 84 looking to the inside of the 16. Mike Hornbeck putting himself up to P7 here. The 16 on his rear bumper gives him a little love, saying, hey, I'm here, bro. I'm coming for you. I'm coming back at you. No. The 21 trying to work to the outside of the 16. Oh, 16 into the wall hard. We just got lucky enough, or blessed enough to catch that one. Not sure what happened here. So it looks like the 16 maybe just tried to run his normal line. Not sure. We'll see here. No, he got a little bit loose coming off of turn 2. 16's trying to catch it back up and goes up the track. 16 to the outside wall, 21 into him. Unfortunately, the 21 nowhere to go. That is Cody. Was having a great race here tonight until then. Well, until he got that net code, or prediction code, I would say. Well, we'll just ride on board. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, that was a hard crash. Ow. But Cody, there's some major front end damage here after that one. He was up in the top 5, but unfortunately got caught up in that, I believe, prediction code. And then get caught up into that wreck. He is still out there, though. Does got 35 laps on them tires, so the top 7 drivers have 35 laps on them tires. There, line, well, lights are still on. These guys are getting ready to rock and roll again here. That is North Wilkesboro Racing here tonight. Gloves are off. They're brawling for every spot they can get. With 15 laps to go. This could be an interesting one here tonight at the end. So lights off on the pace car as we're going into 1 and 2. Say there will be more cautions. Well, hopefully not. Alright, pace car off. Here we go once again.
Ready, green flag.
Oh, somebody maybe got out of line there. Kyle gets a great jump. Along with Bobby right behind him. Oh, the 27 gets loose. Oh, he's on his side. Oh, my word.
Do you happen to get a look at your temps when you're on track right after that caution fell?
And we got them stacked up. After that one, I would say the 27 went for a heck of a ride here. Joe just didn't fire off. Stacked the outside line up. 37 gets into that 27. And then 27 comes up, gets into the 84. 27 goes for a ride, man. He's on his side. 21 gets him. But goes phases through him. 27 to the outside wall once again. Oh, 84 gets him again. Oh, my word. I seen his front end cave in a little bit more. And everybody else back behind him, for the most part, able to check up and stay out of that one. Wow. Now it looks once again 37 being involved in that one. All right, let's see if we can't get a better view here. Yeah, he got into him that time. All right, let's ride on board here with the 27 at speed here. See what it felt like. Oh my word. Can I save it? Oh, there's a wall. Oh my goodness, I'm on my side. And down and around we go, and the hood all bent up. Man. So tough break for the 27. Had a great run there tonight. This 27 of Colt Carey. Looks like he may be in a tough situation. He might have left the server, to be honest with you. Shaq, I'm Bubba Quayton. No, not really. Herb saying that was a wild ride. Yeah, that's for sure. Oh, what do you guys think of that video? That's kind of like, ew. All right, so your top 5 got Kyle, Bobby, Joe, Joshua, and Cody. We got Ricky in the 3 car. Joshua's still doing a great job. Up 20 spots here tonight. Sam up 16 spots here in the 13 truck. All right, pace car off, green flag in the air. Bobby gets an equal jump here with Kyle down into 1 and 2. Here they go. 7 laps to go this time by. Top 2 gonna check out and get single file. There's a race for P3, the 37. Joshua gonna take over that 3rd spot. Joe falling back to P4. These guys are fighting tooth and nail out here tonight. The 45 trying to work to the inside. The 14 gets a little bit loose there. Coming on through the corner. As the top 3 are nose to tail. These guys are still in line here. Having some fun here tonight. Top 3 cars nose to tail. Kyle leading the pack. Bobby right there on his rear bumper trying to look to the inside. The 37 of Josh trying to run that outside line, or the middle to outside line. 3 laps to remaining here this time by. Can Bobby do anything with Kyle? Can Kyle hold on to it? These 2 are right there. He gives them a little love through 3 and 4. They're pushing her to the limits. 2 to go this time by. 2 sticks in the air. Doctor's jacket coming out this next time by. Can Bobby get there? It's the battle between these 2. White flag, here we go. Gloves off. Kyle holding on to it. Bobby wanting it. Josh running P3. Can he make a move? Not going to be able to get there. Oh, he gets a little loose. They both get loose. They're across the line. Kyle taking home the win. Bobby running 2nd. We got Josh in 3rd. Oh my goodness. So congratulations to Kyle Martin with the win. Bobby Rafferty running P2, and Josh O'Connor running P3. I believe Josh O'Connor will be the biggest mover here tonight. Started. Wow. Started P24 up to P3, up 21 spots. Wow. All right, so your finishing order is gonna be
Kyle Martin first, Bobby Rafferty second, Joshua O'Connor third, Joe Robert fourth, Ricky Williams fifth, Sean Anderson sixth, Vincent Vachon seventh, Lucas Reed eighth, Sylvain Gallant ninth, Cody Riggs 10th, Zach Bucher 11th, Sam Bennett 12th, Tom Torrey 13th, Chad Wiggins 14th, Alexander Della Rosebill 15th, Mike Hornbeck 16th, Holt Curry 17th, Corey Mott 18th, James Mott 19th, Dallas Sievert 20th, Michael DeWalt 21st, Jeffrey Ruddick 22nd, Brian V 23rd, Jason Ricketts 24th, Nathan Fuller 25th, and Emmanuel Forget 26th.
all right, well, congratulations to all those guys once again. What a heck of a race. We're going to bring up our third place finisher here, Joshua O'Connor. Joshua, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey Eric, how you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you tonight?
Doing pretty good, man. Doing pretty good.
Well, congratulations on your drive up to the front. I believe you are the biggest mover here tonight, up 21 spots.
Sweet.
So congratulations on that, and congratulations on your P3 finish, man.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a blast. It was a good race, even with the cautions and stuff. It was a lot of fun.
Cool. Well, talk us through here tonight.
I was just trying to move up slowly. I didn't qualify. Came in. There's two guys I bumped into. I bumped into Riggs. I sent it too hot into the corner, man, and I felt really bad about that. I didn't think I went up enough to make contact, but I think I went harder than I did, and that's definitely on me. And I'm gonna have to go talk to him and apologize for that. And then the other one was the 27 car. He checked up into the car in front of him, and I went down. He pinched me down, and I was just kind of trying to hold my line. I don't know what happened there, so I feel bad about that one too. But it was just staying alive, man. I came in with the wrong setup too. Like I had the quality steering ratio and everything, so I was running 8.1 with a plus 15. That was a trip. That was fun. That was a big reason why I also kind of was very passive early on. I didn't know what that was going to do to the car, and I still don't know what the tires are like right now. 91, 95 on that short little stint.
Wow, not bad. Well, congratulations, man. Is there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
I'd like to thank the ATM Misfit podcast sponsors. They do sports podcasts with high school students and stuff like that. They're going off to D1 colleges to play sports. Regiment GG, military gaming community. To my wife, she gives me the time to go and play video games and simulator stuff. So other than that, thank you for the broadcast, and Thomas and everybody for what they do for the league and what they're putting together. And I hope people get a little bit more patience in the racing. I know there's a lot of impatience out there, but there's different varying skill levels from beginner to higher end drivers, and you just gotta have patience, be able to share that knowledge that and make them better, so racing can be better for all of us.
Right. Well, it's just kind of a beginner series for M-Dog.
Absolutely.
So it's a little bit
different. It's my second time racing this one. I raced it before. I didn't stay in the league very long, went off someplace else, bounced around a bunch of different leagues and came back. People don't realize like what they have here is really good. They may take it for granted, but there's not a lot of leagues that have this amount of activity, this amount of things going on in it, and this amount of support. And people could leave here and go someplace else, and they're not going to find it, man. It's completely different out there. There's something special here at M-Dot.
Wow, cool. Well, that's a good advertisement there for the league, that's for sure.
Appreciate it, man.
All right, well, you have a great night, man, and congratulations with your P3 finish.
You too, Eric. Have a great one, man.
Yep. All right, so that was Josh, our P3 finisher. We're going to bring up Bobby here. Hey, Bobby, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, I do. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Well, congratulations with your P2 finish, man.
Yeah, felt like it should have been a win. That pit stop cycle really screwed me. pits opened after I got past the pit lane, and I went, oh, okay, all that work going from, I think it was what, 8th up to 1st, and then had to do it all over again. But that's racing. I came here just to have fun. There's a lot of guys running for points, so I'll take the 2nd place. I'm happy with it. So
yeah, well, it was a heck of a drive there for you too. So talk us through your night here.
the word of the night, and I'm not trying to badmouth anybody, but the word of the night should have been patience. I just found out, I thought I was the only one having issues, but with that setup, the brakes would either be 20% or 100%. There's something, must be a bug or something with it. I'm actually testing a GT3 car as I'm talking with you right now at Sebring to see if it wasn't my pedals, and it's not. So it was, with that being said, if everybody was dealing with that, you needed to, really be patient, back up your corners, and, conserve your stuff. And unfortunately, guys weren't doing that, so it was a lot of pacing, but the few green flag runs that we did have were pretty damn good.
Yeah, considering it's a tight track, there should have been a lot more cars probably involved in a lot of those, so the guys did really good kind of staying out of them.
No doubt about it. Just, like I said, I guess you'll have it on short track racing, especially with the trucks at a track like Wilkesboro. It's not exactly the easiest. Also just want to, say congrats to Kyle. The thought definitely went across my mind to move him after he chopped my nose. I think it was there with 3 to go or something like that. But, again, I was here to have fun tonight. I wasn't sure who's all in points and everything else. So I don't want to ruin somebody's points championship that they've been working for all year.
Right. Well, congratulations once again. Is there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Nah, of course. I got to first off thank Exiled Esports. I also got to thank Precision Performance Shop, Design the Void, Bucked Up, Gcoin, FGR Excel, all of my teammates, MDOT for putting on honestly one of the best leagues out there. And also want to thank the guys over at Rapfink Motorsports for kind of taking me under their wing as a rookie. So I really appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, bud.
All right, well, congratulations with your P2 finish here tonight, man. You have a great night.
You too, brother. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Yep. All right, everybody, that was Bobby, our P2 finisher. So we're going to bring up our winner, Kyle. Kyle, this is Eric in the booth. You got a copy, man.
I do.
All right, well, congratulations with your win here tonight. You definitely had to work for it, though.
Oh, yeah. I did not think that I was not going to receive a bumper in the past 5 laps when Bobby was right on me. I just got to say thanks to him for not, booting me the crap out of the way and, saying mine. So I guess I can now officially say I've beaten Bobby, which is quite the accomplishment. But, yeah. Sorry to anybody else that I had gotten into. I think it was Bobby and Joe that I got into. I had way too much brake bias down in the thing, and I'd go into the corner and it'd just either lose the front end and just wash up, or the back end to try to become the front end, and you're just chasing it at that point.
Right. Well, talk us through your night here tonight.
Yeah, I think I put her on the pole, and I was like, oh, this isn't bad, and I was going to try and just ride for the first half of the race, and then Bobby tried to high side hustle me, and he actually got past me. I was like, oh, all right, I'm not as fast as I thought. So then it was just kind of working on, saving more tire the second time so that Bobby didn't have the opportunity to do that. And, well, I don't think I saved any more tire. Bobby just didn't want to move me. So we'll go with that and call it a night.
Yeah, he said he didn't want to move you and ruin your points race if you were in there for points or not. So, well, congratulations once again with your win. Is there anybody you'd like to thank here tonight?
Yeah, I gotta thank good old Tom Stanley for letting me drive his nice car. As you can see with the nice generous hood here, it says advertised here all over the place. So if you want to put your sponsor on my car, let me know.
Cool. Well, thank you so much, and congratulations once again. This your second win or first win?
That is the first win. I think I've placed second too many times that I'd like.
Okay.
I almost got it done at Thompson, and then the last restart, I lost the front end and went straight up in 3 and 4, so lost that race. But it's happening. It's racing. It's short track racing. That's where I like to be. So it's all fun and games.
Right. Well, congratulations once again there, man. And I guess we'll talk at you at the next one.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, take care.
You too.
That was our race winner there, Kyle Martin, in that 98 truck. He did a great job. I know we've had him up at the booth before, so congratulations to the top 3 guys, Kyle, Bobby, and Joshua. Boy, those guys put on a heck of a show. Actually, all of them did a heck of a job here tonight with the racing. There could have been a lot more cars involved in those accidents because of how tight this track is. So good testimony to these guys out here tonight trying to stay off each other. So, well, this is going to be Eric signing off for Eric's Wacky Racing. Thank you, everybody, for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. I hope you guys have a great one, and we'll see you on the next one.